welcome back to the madness. So it is Monday, July 8th. I am actually checking in on time. Give me a gold star. So, didn't get much accomplished this weekend. I thought I was gonna go oh my god, can I speak? Gangbusters? I think that's how you say it. On my diamond painting, which, nope, that didn't happen. Thursday, when we did the family Would You Rather, I got quite a bit done on that, on my, no words needed, I think is what it's called. So I have 2 complete sections done. Well, 2 rows. And then, as that was happening, if you listened to that, and I'm sorry, I thought I was repeating back the questions, but apparently I wasn't, and I've got some complaints that you couldn't hear the questions, and I apologize for that. But if you ever do something like that, you get caught up and you forget what you're doing, and we just had so much fun, and I apologize. If we ever do it again, I will try to make sure that Becca's right by the speaker so you can hear her reading out the questions. Another thing that happened that night is Jonathan realized he does not like diamond painting. So, what is Mommy doing? Mommy is finishing his diamond painting. I got about half of it done. He did put down 200 drills, and yes, he did count the drills, so he knew exactly, right when he got to 200, he could stop. And then I had to finish it. Well, you know, people, 200 drills is not a lot of drills, so yeah, he didn't get a lot done. So, but I've made a decision, another eye-opener today, had a lot of time to think, so I've decided that this week, I'm pretty much going to put a stop to diamond painting this week, just for this week. I have a lot of organization that I want to get done, and I want to get my life back in order. I have so many little projects, and it's just cleaning and organizing. And I figured I need to just take a break, stop putting pressure on myself, and get that stuff done so it's not constantly in my head as something I have to check off a list and gets me depressed. And this will just make me happier. So, yeah, that's what's happening this week. I will show you my little projects that I do get completed, like, you know, my organization and what I've come up with, what I've decided. I want to reorganize my living room too. I feel a little claustrophobic, so I think that's going to be my plan today. If not, then I'm organizing my craft area in my room, but we'll see. So this was just a quick little check-in. I will try to each day give you little check-ins. And now I'll probably be coloring when I relax. But I really don't think I'm going to be diamond painting. But that could change. But I will get better at showing you progress. And I know last week you didn't get a vlog. It was a crazy week. And then I had a really bad weekend. Tried to quit smoking, and hubby was in one of his moods. And it's very hard to try to take care of myself. If any of you've quit smoking out there, it is not an easy thing. And when you have someone who is being an asshole, basically, it's very hard to try to quit smoking. Give you one example. I am trying to vape instead of smoke. And I took a hit off my vape, and he looked me dead in the eye. He goes, you know, vaping will kill you too. Oh, well, thanks for the support, John. So yeah, it's been a bad weekend. I was just off, and But I've made a decision. I'm not smoking in the house. I'm only smoking like after a meal or before bedtime. So I have cut down to about, I'd say 4 cigarettes a day. Now mind you, I was smoking 2 packs. So I'm giving myself that win. It's a process, and this is what I'm doing, and I'm not putting a time limit on it. Well, I do have a time limit. By September 1st, I will be smoke free. So, because there's no way I'm going on a cruise and be a smoker, because that would just not make it fun. Hopefully this UPS is for me. Maybe not. He's going a little too fast and he's not slowing down. So no UPS for me today. Okay, so this is my little check-in. I will check in later with you guys. Bye. So here's the project. We just got rid of that couch that was there. It was all broken. And now it's to the curb. Yay. So this is what I'm working on. This is not making sense. I'm wasting all this space back here. So my plan is, I feel like I'm really way too close, is to work out this section. So let me do some things and let's see what we can come up with. It's haunting me. I move my chair, and what do I find under my chair? Diamond Art Club. Okay, so here's the finished project. There's Becca's area. Then you come to my area. Then I put that there. And then this is John's area. Yes, he's messy. That's cleaned up, folks. And here's the progress. I don't think there was any progress made on this one, but there's the progress on that one. So over here, I have all the kits that I have kitted up, and my little organization, my coloring. That's Becca's shelf. There's Starry Night hanging up waiting for me. And then I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, what John built for me. Well, all he did was put a piece of wood, but it raised it up. Sorry. So then I can sit here and work on that. And then I have this here. And then I have, see where I did my diamond stickers and my F-bomb. And I organized my drawers. And there's my journal thing to mark down the time and how long. Sticker maker. Tablet to watch YouTube. And then this, the cool part. Don't mind the kitchen. Ow, I just hit my elbow. I took all my washi tape out and put my gel pens. So this is metallics and bolds. No, this is neons and bolds. This is metallic, and these funky ones, which are really cool. They have different colors in them. So it's like a spiral. And then, yeah, that's the metallic. Yep. And then here's all the glitters. And so when I want to use them, it's so much easier picking a color, and it's all glitter. So I just go to the right drawer. And then I have my, how do you do that? I have my pencils up there. So if she can't get through there without knocking over my stuff, she can't get through anywhere. The reason I had to do this is she knocked over my freaking A2. Hi, Toby. Toby, stop. There you go. She knocked over my A2 light pad and broke the one cord. She didn't break the light pad. She broke the cord. So that was simple enough to just switch that out. But there's my progress. I don't think I've given you guys an update. But like I said, this week I am just organizing, which, I mean, I think I got a good start on it. This whole section's done. Then my bedroom, and my bedroom's kind of trashed. But maybe it'll take one day for that, and then it'll take, I would say, 2 or 3 days to store all the drills away from all the unboxings that I've gotten so far. And then I can get back to diamond painting. But I think right now, I'm going to try to figure out something for dinner. Yeah, you're not getting what's in the pot Monday this week. But you got a 4th of July special one. It was just not in the cards. But I am filming it tomorrow for next week. So you'll get one the day after this comes out. So that's my little update. And Deadpool is still just hanging out. And my tiny pufferfish. Oh wait, tiny pufferfish is on the other one. I gotta move him over. That's right. That's the fox. What did the fox say? And then what's her name? I can never remember her name. What's her name? Ursula? Fuck. What's her name? Ursula?
Yep.
Oh, I got it right for once. And you're Deadpool. Say hi, Deadpool. Look. Doesn't he just make you want to diamond paint? Who knows? Maybe I will tonight. I would love to get this section done right here, because that would be half of the lion and then the rest of her body. Which I might do that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, guys. That's my little update. Bye for now. Good morning. Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday the 13th. Look at my baby girl knowing the date. Oh, my husband's car tells us the date. Oh, I never noticed that. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So anyways, technology, people, technology. So we are off to do weddings today. Yay! So hopefully I can show you another weekend of what me and Becca do on a Saturday. We have tomorrow off, which I am so happy about. And we have big plans. Becca's not excited about it. But we are finally cleaning up my backyard. I think I've explained this before about how we had this like platform that we had our okay, so let's see. Nope, it's still clogged. We're not going that way. I'm not sure where this will take us, but we're just going to keep following this because this is moving faster than the expressway. Where we kept our I want to say picnic table. Is it picnic table? What is it called?
I have no idea. Patio table.
Patio table with our canopy, but it collapsed. So we're tearing that all apart and getting my backyard back in somewhat of a functional state. And we got a lot of bricks and boards to move. So I'll show you the before and I'll show you the after. Won't show you during because all it is going to be a lot of butt shots of us bending over.
And a lot of swearing.
And a lot of swearing, yes, because these things are heavy and yeah. And it's better to swear than to punch, so we do a lot of swearing. So this week has been crazy at work. That's why you didn't get little clips here and there because it was just too crazy to make videos. I do know tonight we have quite a few videos I have to make. I have to do a post review on the Star Wars. We have mail that we have to open. I think there's something else, but it's slipping my mind. I don't know. So now we're just trying to get to work, which it looks like we're going to be late because of the expressway, which isn't really a big deal because we said 10:30, and I was like, what about 10:15? So I'm the one who actually made it 15 minutes earlier, so can't really get mad at me for traffic. And I left 15 minutes earlier than I usually do because something was telling me that I needed to leave earlier. So, what you gonna do? So I was, oh my gosh, it's still back. Ooh, I don't like this. Ooh, no, this makes me nervous. This is too small of a strip. I feel like I'm just gonna fall off. Thursday night was in Wolfpack's Live. Started my son's Star Wars picture, which, oh, I don't know. I really like kicking myself for buying all the diamond paintings before I even did one, because, you know, I didn't know anything when I was ordering it. This picture really should have been larger. And my son, now this was hilarious. Okay, let me start at the beginning. So I'm in Wolfpack's Live. I have 2 sections left to do. But not my normal 2 sections, because, like, what's this, Becca? An inch?
Yeah.
2 inches? An inch. An inch of my parchment paper was covered by the other parchment paper, if that makes sense. So I had 2 inches off of the bottom that I normally would be a full, if that makes sense. Okay, anyways. So, doing the painting, and then got the one section done in her live. Then I made the mistake of going to regular TV. And let's just say, Thursday, I never went to bed. And by the time I looked at the clock, because, you know, I wanted to kit it all down and, you know, get that out of my area, looked at the clock and it was 5:30 in the morning. And the last time I went to bed at 5:30 and got up at 8:30. I wake up at 8:30 and then I get out of bed at 9. So I was awake at 8:30. I dragged ass at work. So I was like, screw it. I'll just stay up. Well, I think that hurt me more than getting that 3 hours sleep, because yesterday I just dragged all day long. And then right when I got home, played on my phone for about 15 minutes, and then passed out and set an alarm. Okay, now we're not moving whatsoever. This is great. I set an alarm to get up to
Miss Coffee.
yeah, Miss Coffee's live. Couldn't think. I'm like, live. So I wouldn't miss her live. And I planned on doing the lion's head of no words needed, or no need for words, whatever it is. You know me and names. My DAC. And I basically just sat there and played on my phone. So no diamond painting got done last night, which I was a little bummed, but I was just so tired. So I'm hoping, I don't know, we got a long day today. We have 2 wedding setups and a wedding delivery to a hotel. But they're big setups, so I'm thinking we're not going to get home till 5. Which is not a big deal. It's just all the work. It's a lot of mental and it's a lot of physical. So it's only what? 7 hours?
Yeah.
But it feels like you've been working for 14. Okay, I'm not gonna get through. That's okay. So, yeah. But, oh no, tomorrow, oh, I don't know. Why do I do this to myself? I could always just cut my one section in half, because I want a diamond paint. But if I open up a section, I have to have 3 hours, and that's 3 hours diamond painting, not 3 hours. So really I need 4 to 5 hours, because, you know, people interrupted me. I had to get up and all that adult lifing stuff. Me and Becca do not like adult lifing. How close are you to finishing yours? How many sections?
3.
3?
Which might turn into 6 if people don't stop interrupting me.
Oh, I know. I wish it was just me and you could get a place in. Well, me, you, and Daddy. Because John doesn't interrupt us. Well, he interrupts us for letting the dogs out, and well, why don't you get off your ass and let the dogs out? But anyways,
He interrupts me regardless.
yeah. Okay, so me and Becca are just gonna get a plate. Can you get it? Okay, you guys just fell. Did you like the ride? Okay, just hold it, Beck. You gotta go up a little higher. Do you see?
They can see.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
Yeah, think.
I know now. God, that scared the hell out of me. I had this phone just flying towards me. We're gonna have to watch that part back and see if I'm like, ah! I know my hands went flying. Okay, can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Please let me get on the expressway.
No.
I can't tell because all of these damn trees. What the expressway is looking like. Maybe I can have a little peek right here. I really need to get on the expressway. But I need the expressway to be clear. Okay, what is that guy doing? Do-doing? Do-doing? Do-do-do-doing? I'm a stuttering fool today. Okay. So, could you put a plan that by next weekend you'll have it done?
Sure, if I don't get interrupted.
Oh my God, it's still backed up. This is ridiculous. What pisses me off, oh, yep, we have a yield sign. That guy didn't care about the yield sign. Is I don't even know what they're doing on this expressway. This expressway all last summer was shut down. They tore the whole damn thing up. So what are you doing on the expressway that you have to do something right now? Because it was already fixed. So what's the problem?
You probably fucked something up.
Probably.
Gotta make sure they stay employed.
Yeah. So, yeah, because I really want to do that, and then I want to do a framing video too on that after we do our tests. And then we only have, okay, so if you finish it this week, we only have a month to do 10 panels. A month and a half-ish. Well, how many weeks till my birthday?
Okay. If my phone will stop being an ass.
Okay, do I just get on the expressway? 'Cause I don't know where this takes me now. This construction has to be ending soon. Oh, look at that. I think it is right now. Well, it's moving faster, so... Yep, look at that. It just opened up. All right. exactly. So if you finish it this week, then we'll have a month and a half to do the 10 panels. Which, maybe we can get Daddy to do one of the panels too.
Okay.
It'd be cool if, okay, so you know how we're starting with Bubble Sore?
Yep.
And then I don't know what the other panel is on the other side of that. I don't know.
Blastoise. Because Charmander's in the middle.
Yeah, Char-Char's in the middle. So what if we have Daddy do both of our, who did you say? Blastoise. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
I think that'd be really cool. And then that way we only have 8 panels that we each have to do.
Don't you mean 4 power panels each?
Well, yeah, okay, yes. We each have to do 4 panels, but I meant it as we have 8 to do together.
Yeah.
So, but the middle panel, I'm gonna need at least 2 weeks to do.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I should, oh my God. I guess I should just put up no more words and just start on the Pokemon.
If that's what you want to do.
I have 6 sections. That's 6 days that I need to finish off no words needed or whatever it's called. Okay, why am I freaking myself out? Because it only took me 2 days to do Jonathan's Star Wars, which that would be 2 days on the one panel, 4 days on the, see, life gets in the way. It'd be fine if I could just do it every night, work on it for 3 hours. I don't know. I'm really thinking I need to put up these and just do that because I want these done and we have to get them done before you go back to school. You know?
Yeah.
But I don't want to take the fun out of it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a chore. That's why I want to get of us enough time where we're like not panicking over it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Well, I do know. I'm going to take those off and just work on that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
But no matter what, you have to finish the lion.
Yeah.
Because you can't start yours until the lion's done.
Because it's also going to the dorm.
Because it's also going to the dorm. You just got to get in the mood to diamond paint. Because when you're in the mood, you knock sections out fast.
Yeah.
And I think, aren't you, now you're to the bottom, that's not a lot of confetti either.
There was confetti in it?
Yeah, the lion part, there was a lot of confetti. Where you had to keep changing out colors.
Oh, I kept doing one color at a time.
Well, yeah, but it's... Okay, when it's confetti...
Okay, a lot of hunting for the color.
Right. When it's confetti, it's not a little section where you can just choo. You're like, oh, wait, there's an M over here. Oh, wait, there's one here.
Okay.
You're constantly searching. That's why confetti takes so much longer. It's not the fact of switching out colors, which that could be too. Well, with Starry Night, okay, confetti, hell, yes, it's you're constantly switching colors. It's like you open it up and you only do, let's say, 40 drills, and it's all scattered all over the place, and you're constantly, that's confetti hell. So no, the lioness isn't confetti hell, it's just a little confetti. Well, it's confetti in places. And that's just on the lions and the cub. Which, wait, you're getting to the cub, aren't you?
Yep. I
so
completed half his face.
You are going to have confetti. And what takes longer too with that one is the symbols are very hard to read in some places, unless you had a better print.
I had a better print.
My print was awful. Oh shit, where are we? I got 2 more exits, I think. I don't want to pass it, we're already late, so. Let me get in this late so I not screwed up. Shit, I wonder how we're gonna get out to that last wedding.
Gonna get in the maps.
Yeah, but if the expressway's that messed up going back, oh. Maybe we'll take 75 to M59?
No.
To 94? I think that's the way we'll be going. I bet you any money that's the way we'll be going. Because we can't do 696. That's way too screwed up. I just like to know, what are they fixing? They've already put in the new light poles. They already tore up. They took the whole expressway out and put a brand new expressway in with new sewers and everything. So what are you fixing? Why do you have to go down to one lane? And what pisses me off, every time we passed, there were no workers out there. So on the weekend, you're going to put the expressway down to one lane, and this is the expressway that people use
To get to work.
no, not to get to work, to go
Airport.
out of town. It's to go up north, to go to your camping sites. This is the popular expressway that you get on. Well, I guess all of them are. But that expressway is if you want to go out to like Holly or is it Mount Holly? Where they have the Renaissance Festival. That's the expressway you take. I think that's the one you take to go to Groveland, where we camped. But I don't know. Okay, we gotta get one more over. Yeah, so.
At least now you can stop panicking now that we're on familiar road.
Oh, right when I got on the expressway, because I don't know, I've never been on the service drive. I've never took it, well, I took it once, the service drive where it's John R. right after DeQuinter.
Yeah.
I think it takes me, okay, so how the expressway works, you're basically on 11 miles. It's the 11 mile service drive. But then around Ryan, then you're on 10 mile almost. Or no, John R's when you're by 10 mile. So it takes you a mile south, and then I'm pretty sure it takes you 2 miles where you're by 12 mile. Oh, I hate this. They don't give you much time to get over. So I wasn't sure where it would jump us out at. If it dumped us out by 75. So that's why I was like, I wasn't panicking, it was just like, I just need to get on the expressway to get to work, you know? Yeah. Now what is this hotel called? Okay, this isn't the one. I think I know where we have to go. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. But I think basically what's going to happen right now, we're going to load everything. We're even loading the wedding. I'm pretty sure we're even loading the 2 o'clock wedding. Especially because it's not really hot out here. Okay, bus, can you please go? Okay, thank you. Because it's not hot out here, we can keep it in the car with the windows down. But I don't know. I think we're close here, so I don't think we're gonna load. Okay, so I know for sure what's gonna happen right now is we're loading the first wedding that we're setting up, and we're loading the personals. And at 12 o'clock, I have to leave you at the hall and go deliver the personals, and then come back.
Okay.
And then after that one, then we have to be in New Baltimore at 2 o'clock to set up that wedding. But we're going from Southfield to New Baltimore, which is going to take about 45 minutes to an hour just driving.
Okay.
Which, I mean, we're used to that kind of distance, so. But she's going to be panicky today because we're on such a time crunch, and the first wedding is a whole bunch of greens.
My least favorite thing.
Yep.
Oh, I'm starting to like those heavy candelabras better.
I know. Because at least it's just the plopped out.
Yeah. Also, should I pause the recording?
Yep, because we're pulling up right now. Okay, guys, so here's the first wedding. We have candelabras with votives. And then there are arrangements. This whole section has to be moved because their ceremony is in that room. So this is crazy for them. Then we have these long tables. This is the greens I'm always talking about. That's a pain in the butt and takes forever to set up. And then we have, this is kind of cool. Let me get back so you can really see it. That's their head table. So they have them up on the stage, and then their bridesmaids and groomsmen go on either side. Okay, let me move up here so you can see. And then we have the candelabras up there too. So this is the first wedding. We're going to the... Okay, so now we are headed back to the warehouse. Oh, I guess I should buckle up, right? That would make sense. To load and make the long ass drive to the next venue. Thank you, Beck. My brain is not working right now. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. I can't believe we knocked that out in that fast a time. It shouldn't take us long to load this one because everything's on a Rambler, so you know.
Yeah.
We'll bring this stuff in. Okay, dude. And load it and go. Another crazy Saturday and crazy drivers. I don't even think we'll have time to run through a drive-thru and get something to eat. Oh shit, we got time. Okay guys, I gotta get on DAC. Shit, bye.
There they are.
Back to you. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Put you back where you're supposed to go. Okay. So, we have 7 in our car, and she has 6 in her car. So that's 13. And then I'm pretty sure we have votives to sit down. And these are just set on the table. There's no greens, no setting up, no nothing. Just setting these. They're heavy though. Oh my God, they're so heavy. They're just setting. Okay, I don't like this fan. This fan is making me mad. I need to try to pass him. We're doing 60 on in a 70, which really people drive 80 on this.
Lane
No
closure
wonder
heading
people were
3.3
flying up
miles
my
to right lanes
ass.
are closed. You're still on the fastest route.
Dang it, now we're gonna go down to lanes. But she says we're still on the fastest route, so we'll listen to her. I'm going to 0.20 or 2.0, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So I'm thinking at the very most, an hour to set up. So we'll get there at 2, set up 3, home by 4, because it takes about an hour to get home from where we're going. But what's cool is it's all expressway. We'll just, because 94, I'm almost positive I know where this place is. I'm thinking it's right there, right when you get off the expressway, bam, you're there. But I don't know, we'll see. So that's the expressway that we have to take to go home anyway, so we're not going to be changing expressways. So the goal is 4, and then we got to go grocery shopping. Not big grocery shopping, just enough to get the ingredients for what's in the pot Monday. I don't like this guy. Let's get past you because I don't like how you're driving. Oh, it's a woman. Yep.
That explains it.
That explains it. I don't drive like a woman, so. There are women drivers and there are women who drive like men. Okay.
Lane closure heading 1 mile to right lanes are closed.
Oh, that's
You're
fine.
still
Was
on the
over there.
fastest
Duh, I
route.
forgot all about that lane closure. Which, ooh, I don't know if that's too loud for you guys. Because it's going through my phone that I'm actually recording on. So if it is, I apologize. Okay, what else do we have to talk about? Back, oh my goodness. How is this the fastest route if we're getting this?
I have no idea.
Oh my God. And then you gotta be careful because you gotta have people who are gonna try to just,
Lane jump.
yeah, because I felt like he was gonna do it.
You see where the fuck you are.
Yeah, I don't want you in front of me. Any other day I would, but not today. Not today, son, not today. At first I thought that was Linda. I'm like, don't get over there with her. Oh, my nose is burning too. The cottonwood is so bad today. And I'm quite pissed. I don't know why it's still going on. Okay. So I guess we'll get off of here because I don't know what else to talk about right now. So hopefully I can show you guys after it's all set up what it looks like. Okay, bye guys. Yep. Okay, so here it is. I can't talk very loud. I hope you guys can hear me because we have people here. But I wanted you to see this. And this guy built these.
So just a question.
Sure.
The number, for the place numbers, do you put them on the out?
What you do is, which way are the guests going to end? Okay, so this is the last clip of this week's vlog. Let me explain this real fast. I have a book that I'm putting this in. It's one of those folders where you put the sleeves that you can put the things in. It's clear. And this is going on the cover of the book. So I've already used colored pencils, gel pens. This one is going to be a mixture of markers and gel pens. So I have all the tools, whatever you want to call it, different, what's the word I'm looking for, Becca? Materials that I use to color. Whatever. Okay, so I was playing, well, some of you know, I was playing around today and just seeing if I would be able to go live. And on my end, it wasn't showing that I was live because I don't know what it really looks like. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like markers. Ew, I really don't care for markers. Oh my god, I bought all those markers. Maybe because it's just too small. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, right now I can tell you I don't like markers. So, yeah, how am I supposed to do this? I guess this isn't something I should be doing when I'm trying to talk. Oh, this looks like crap. Oh, it really does. Okay, so this fish is going to look like crap. So anyways, oh my god, my brain, I'm telling you. So, I was just playing around, seeing, you know, if one day I would possibly be able to do it. And for 7 minutes, I did not know that I was live. And I can't believe how many of you stayed. Oh gosh, this is awful. How many of you guys stayed in there? Well, all I was doing was shaking my leg and breathing and trying to figure it out. What you guys couldn't see, I was clicking around on my computer. I wasn't just sitting there just staring at a screen. But, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who came in. It was just a test. And sorry for the people I pissed off because they didn't understand it was a test. But the love that that you guys showed me in there, and sorry for being a blubbering fool too. Oh, I really don't like markers. Wow. What am I gonna do with all these darn markers? Oh my goodness. Maybe if it dries, it look better, but do you see how it's dark in some places? I don't like that. So we're gonna have one ugly fish. That's okay. So all I want to do is just say thank you. Thank you for the support. You guys don't know what you mean to me. I feel the love from the community big time. I don't know what to say. Just sorry for making myself look like a fool. And I hope you guys understand. I am crazy. I am a hot mess. Oh god, now I'm just, yeah, I'm a hot mess coloring this damn thing too. Yeah, this is not working out. Maybe let me try something here. I just love you guys. That's all I want to say is I love you guys. You guys mean the world to me. I basically given up TV. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to draw a straight line. Okay, this is working a little better. All I do is watch you guys. And I know I'm so behind. Because, of course, I came late to the party. And I keep trying to catch up with everyone's old videos. But just know this. When you upload a video... Oh my god, I am going into... Oh my god. Maggie colors better than me. And she's 6. She can stay in the lines. I can't. You guys put up a live, and as soon as I can watch it, I watch it. I am trying to watch the old stuff. but it's becoming a big struggle. Oh, well, that kind of looked nice. Now I gotta do these other ones too. Oh gosh. Oh, whatever. There's no rules, right? Well, there are rules. You're supposed to stay in the line. But why can't I stay on the line? I don't understand. I am shaking a lot right now, too. Maybe this wasn't the best time to do this. Okay, now this is where I always get confused, because that looks like it's there. But then I don't know. And I just drew that line, and now I don't understand the line. Okay, you know what? I don't know. We're going to make our own line right here. There we go. So we're just going to color that in, and if it's wrong, well, it's wrong. It's making a big gloppy mess. Yuck. I don't know. What was I just saying? This is really something I shouldn't be doing when trying to make a video. Because now this is even turning into a hot mess. I do love those colors together. Aren't those awesome? Yep, I can tell you right now, I do not like markers. Oh no. It's like they bleed too much. Isn't Crayola supposed to be like one of the best markers? I mean, this isn't even dollar store. This is what we all grew up with. And it's just bleeding all over the place. Okay, we gotta concentrate for a second, so... And then we have to go right there and kind of fill in. It's like making... It's goopy. It's like... It's very wet. Does that make sense? Okay. So did I do all... Oh, shit. How am I supposed to do that little line? Well, I did it. Okay. So now I can go in and try to fill in. Okay, so I guess when it dries, it's not too bad. It's still bad, but it doesn't look too bad. Because remember right there was really wet. And now it doesn't look hideous. Okay, where did my big purple go? I just had it. Oh, right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so all I want to do is finish up this clip, say thank you. You all mean the world to me. And I love you guys. I know I throw that word around, but I really do. You guys support me. And just a big shout out to Miss Coffee, because she's one of my biggest supporters. Mentally, I know I can always just text her. She brightens up my day. You guys leave awesome comments. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I gotta fix this line a little. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm getting a little too... You guys are just awesome. What can I say? I wanted to be a part of a community, and I am, and it overwhelms me sometimes. It really does. The support. Okay, now see, I feel like this should be this. We're gonna go for it. Here I am trying to say a heartful thing, and then I'm getting distracted by coloring. I mean, this is me, guys. This is me.
Not called hot mess without a reason.
What, babe?
You don't call yourself hot mess without reason.
You see, even my daughter thinks I'm a hot mess. But apparently that's why you guys like me, so this is me. I'm not fake. I couldn't fake this if I tried. Oh, see, now I feel like it messed up here. Okay, we're just gonna go. Nah, that works, right? Not. I think all this pretty part here, I'm going to do gel pens. Because I did gel pens here. I got marker on the page. I might do... No, I don't want to mess that up because that looks really cool. Can you see what I'm pointing at? Okay. Yeah, I got you guys a different... I've never colored and filmed, so... Which, damn, this looks good on the camera. Doesn't look good in life. You notice that too? Shit, is this gonna turn into a whipping chat? Probably. Were you guys ready for a long vlog this weekend? Because it looks like you're getting one. You notice how... No, we're gonna stay with markers. There's not much choice in markers though. Like the colored pencils, you can do so much with it. Do you notice how... I guess that should be green. Don't you think this should be green? I feel like that should be green too. That, when you look at a completed diamond painting, especially when it's yours and you videotape it, and then you see it on the screen, it looks better on the screen than it does in real life. Even if you go 3 feet away, it doesn't look... Okay, this is not working very well. It does not look as pretty as it does in the camera. I don't understand that. You would think that in life it would be better than on a camera. But no, when I watched the Star Wars one back, I was like, damn, I wish it looked that good in real life. Because I don't care how far back you got from that. You can't see those people. And her face, but on camera, looks beautiful.
You have to view it from a certain angle, from a certain distance.
So you're saying in life, real life,
But
you can see it how it is on the camera?
probably not like how it is on the camera. But you can see two faces from a certain angle at a certain distance.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you just need young eyes because I can't see crap out of it. But I can see it on the computer or on the TV. Okay, we're getting a little crazy with our motions. I don't know what to do next. I really don't like this. I don't like the markers. How many markers did I just buy? Oh my...
A lot, because they were cheap.
Lot.
Probably wondering why they were so cheap now.
Because of school, but...
I know I'm making a joke.
I know. I'm just beating myself up here.
Let me be a jackass.
Okay, jackass. You're my jackass. We're swearing. Okay. So. Yeah, that's just not looking good. Really isn't. So I guess I'm going to end this here. I'll finish off the brown. The brown. I don't know if you guys caught what I said. The people that were in the live. I recognize everyone who was in my live today. And thank you, Jeremy, for telling me that that was you. Because I would never have recognized you. But as you all know that I am dyslexic. So phonics, I cannot do. And what I was trying to say, when I see your guys' name, in my head, you have a different name. Does it make sense? You have like nicknames in my head. So if I would have said your nickname that I've given you, you wouldn't have known. But I just want to thank everyone because it meant the world to me. I guess that's all I'm trying to say. And yes, I will go live again. But I'll be prepared this time. And I'll know what I'm doing.
And you won't be sitting there for 7 minutes.
And I won't be there sitting there for 7 minutes. Just shaking my leg and breathing. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was not very pretty, was it, Becca?
Nope.
But that's okay. Because that's who I am. I really love this. Can you see this? I used colored markers and the gel pens. I'm in love with those gel pens. And I love my not colored markers. Colored pencils. Because I love the shading that I'm learning how to do now. Which I'm still a beginner, so do not take any advice from me because that wouldn't be good. It's like I run out of colors too. It's like there's not enough choices with the markers. Okay, this is probably gonna look like poo-poo, but I feel like it needs some yellow in this fish. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, you can tell where I went over with the shading pencil because now the marker doesn't want to go on there. That's okay. It's not like I'm putting it out there for the world to see. Yes, my friends. God, I am pathetic. Whatever.
You're not pathetic.
Okay, thank you, babe.
I am.
No, you're not. Well, that kind of looks good. I have such a hard time picking colors to go with colors. And then when I do, I'm like, oh, that's not half bad. Oh, see, now it's getting that... I'm going to be full of marker. But it got that yucky paper end. Oh, well. Okay, guys, so just wanted to say thank you and give you your last clip for the vlog. And just know that you guys mean the world to me. Hope you like this hot mess. Welcome to the madness. Hope you enjoyed the madness. Okay, guys. Bye.